Welcome back to South Point Hotel, Casino and Spa here in Las Vegas. Mike Jakubowski, Randy Peterson, and Kimberly Pressler here with you. Time now for the final event in our PBA League Challenge, the TO Bowling Challenge. Named for the man who's helped us out with all these competitions, Terrell Owens. 3 different winners in the first 3 legs of the PBA League Challenge. And today, well, it all comes down to what TO will do. Here's how it works. TO will throw a ball for each of the PBA pros, and the pros' job is to come as close as they can to matching the number of pins TO knocks down. So if TO throws a strike and the pro throws an 8, the pro scores a 2. The lower the score, the better here in the TO Challenge. Kimberly Pressler is standing by with Terrell Owens.
So, Terrell, this challenge is actually named after you. Do you think these guys can hang with you?
Absolutely, but the thing is, the inexperience is really to my advantage. So the pressure is really on them.
It definitely is. Well, let's see how this goes.
All right, I'm ready.
And here are the overall PBA League Challenge point standings as we head into today's final competition. It's just about anybody's ball game. Today's winner will receive 15 points, second gets 11, and 8 points for third.
TO is going to throw the first shot, and he will either strike or leave something. The objective is to match what TO does pin for pin on the leave. There will be a differential assigned if you are plus or minus that number, but it all keys on what this man does. This is the TO Bowling Challenge.
Well, that makes it easy. All you have to do now is throw a strike. Now he's got to pick a player.
Norm Duke!
So this is simpler to understand. It's either strike and match TO, or whatever you leave will be your differential points assigned to you. Points are bad here. Lowest points will win this PBA League Challenge. Duke, franchise player for the Dallas Strikers, trying to match the TO Bowling Challenge.
Oh my.
So 2 for Duke.
Not good. When you're following TO, you want him to strike because I think throwing a strike would be the easiest thing to do.
For me on no lanes.
The only other thing I would like to see him leave would be a 1-2-4.
So now Owens will step up again and put out the challenge to the next player.
Now that is going to be hard to duplicate, my friend. Wow, the 1-5.
The pesky 1-5 double wood.
Yeah. So now Osku might think about throwing the ball through the nose to try to leave 8.
The objective is to get 8 here, and there is a bonus if you match the leave, and that would be a tiebreaker.
Problem is if he goes through the nose, he could get 4, 5, or 6.
What's the best way to get 8? Oh, close, but no cigar.
Yeah, probably that way, whiffing the head pin, trying to hit the 3-6 in the face.
So 1 is the number for Palermo. TO Bowling Challenge. The objective is to match this man. That's a 2-4-10 and a 7 count.
Well, 2-4-10 is pretty easy to leave on tour.
Barnsley. Hey, no. Yeah, I saw.
Randy, it's one thing to
really good
leave a
man.
2-4-10. It's another thing to try to leave a 2-4-10.
If it was anything other than bowling on a cheetah pattern, it'd be pretty easy to do. But he could try to throw it right at the 3-6 and just get 7.
This shouldn't be that hard for me to do.
The objective is to match the pin count, and if you make the exact leave, that's a bonus. And a 7 will work. That's 0 for Barnes.
7's good. catch that. Yeah.
There's Linda Barnes looking on. Wife of Chris and a heck of a player herself. So Barnes matches T.O. as Terrell set to throw another shot and lay down the law for the next challenge.
Gets 9.
3-pin.
Throw it at the pocket now. Hope to leave a ring in 10 or a 4-pin.
Mike Fagan.
So Fagan, his objective is to get 9. If he can leave just 3, would carry a bonus. The smile and the laugh of T.O. is just infectious.
Yeah, he's having a good time, and it's great to see, and we're lucky to have him.
He honestly loves the sport of bowling, competing here at the World Series for the very first time, and now he has his own challenge, T.O. Bowling Challenge, and Fagan trying to get 9 count here. So that'll count as a 1 for Fagan, which ties him with Palermo. Chris Barnes with the 0 is low score rules here. Palermo Fagan with 1, Norm Duke with 2, 4 set to play the T.O. Bowling Challenge. Standing by with Chris Barnes is Kimberly.
So, Chris, during the summer series, you signed your winning ball over to Terrell. How much and how important would it be for you to win here today? It's Terrell's game, after all.
Well, it would be a lot of fun, and I was trying to help him out a little bit, figuring out some ways where we can get 4 or 5 for these guys coming down the stretch. That's kind of what we're trying to plan on.
Now, are you going to sign another ball over to him if you win today?
No, I'm just hoping he'd sign something for me this time.
There you have it. Thank you.
Did anybody frisk him for a Sharpie when we walked in here today? Mr. Barnes, Mr. Owens. T.O. Bowling Challenge continues, and Owens will set the standard for the next shot.
T.O. making a ball change.
Boom! Strike for Owens.
Barnes looking a little nervous right now. If Bill O'Neill can throw a strike on the right lane, they'll be tied with Barnes and win the tiebreaker because he matched T.O.
Second place overall is Philly and Bill O'Neill. A strike here would give him 0 and the tiebreaker. No.
Oh my. He got half.
That is a differential of 5.
That's why it's the T.O. Challenge.
Being consoled.
That's why it's the T.O. Challenge. Goes through the nose right here, leaving grandma's teeth.
Ready?
Or the Greek church, whichever you like.
Owen steps up for the next shot and the next player to match. And T.O. is striking.
He's getting lined up. Again, if you're Chris Barnes, that's not what you want to see.
Belmonte. Throw the other ball. I like it when you got less. Putting that pressure on you guys.
Well, you can tell that T.O. is a great athlete just by his bowling style. Gets the foul line nice and solid, and a great result there.
Belmonte third place overall, needing to strike to match Owens and the tiebreaker. Bingo! Score it 10 for Belmonte.
And that's what Barnes was afraid of right there.
New leader leader with an asterisk is Jason Belmonte. 2 more to take the TO Bowling Challenge. And another strike. Turkey put together.
That's a 3-bagger.
Rash will have a chance to match in the TO
No
Bowling
pressure,
Challenge.
baby.
Sean Rash was the final competitor in last week's obstacle course competition. After getting an 8 on his first throw, Rash would strike on shot 2. That put him within range of catching leader Oscar Palermo. Rash needed a strike on his final shot to survive. And he got it. Rash would go on to defeat Palermo in a roll-off and take the top spot in the PBA League Challenge standings.
Really?
You see the lane adjustment?
Oh, God.
Light? No. Differential of 2.
8 more than I thought.
The last player coming up. Owens lays it down for Pete Weber with a crossover strike.
Yeah.
That's a strike. Last up, Pete Weber.
Yeah, beauty. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's got ring 10 written all over it. Yeah, put
Quiet.
that sign up, will you?
Quiet. Pete's bowling, we got to be quiet.
Pete Weber must strike here, or Jason Belmonte will win the PBA League Challenge overall. Must strike. Oh, he called. Jason Belmonte has won the overall PBA League Challenge, this charity event for fun, as Pete Weber stole this out. Congratulations to Jason Belmonte, overall winner of the PBA League Challenge, and winner here in the TO Bowling Challenge. Nice opportunity to showcase the personalities and get a look at some different bowling action.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch. A lot of the skills from these players, these great players out here. Watching T.O. throw it down the lane as well.
And Kimberly Pressler is standing by with our PBA League Challenge winner.
Well, congratulations to you, Jason. You just won the whole PBA League Challenge. And, you know, a few weeks ago, you didn't have a strike down there that counted for you. You didn't win it, but today you won it all. Redemption?
100%. You know, I came into this obviously with a few smiles on the faces, and this is, you know, a really good exhibition for the PBA League and the actual players themselves. And to win it for Chris Paul and our charity, it's really, really special, and I'm really happy.
And it was a lot of fun, right?
100%. Yeah, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't fun, that's for sure. So, you know, I got through my goals. I managed to win it. I beat Mike Fagan. That's all I wanted to do. And obviously I threw a shot when I needed to. That always helps as well.
Congratulations to you and your team.
Thanks a lot, Kimberly.
So Jason Belmonte of the Chris Paul-owned LAX wins the TO Challenge and ultimately the PBA League Challenge here at the World Series of Bowling. Coming up, young amateur Marshall Kent will try to fulfill his dream of winning a PBA event in the Scorpion Championship title match. Can he fend off the likes of Tom Smallwood? Find out next here at the World Series of Bowling from Vegas.
Welcome back to South Point in Las Vegas for the continuation of the 5th PBA World Series of Bowling. Time now for the Geico Championship recap. Randy.
Thanks, MJ. Match number 1, Josh Blanchard, Tommy Jones. Josh Blanchard with a couple key trip 4s. There's the first, which led to a 6-bagger. This was the last. Bang! Blanchard takes care of Jones, 234, 226. Then in the last match, you just saw Smallwood and Blanchard go to extras, extra frames. Smallwood was perfect, 5 in a row. Blanchard, 4 in a row. Smallwood gets it in just a hair, it holds pocket. That's the 5th strike. Blanchard needs to match. Not to be. Week 10, Smallwood advances.
And Smallwood advances to face Marshall Kent in the title match. And Kimberly Pressler is standing by with Tom Smallwood.
Tom, have you ever been through a match that intense with 5 roll-offs?
No, I actually never had a tie on TV, so yeah, that was exciting. You know, it's exciting for the fans to see. Couldn't wait for him to stop striking with me.
Now that amazing match is over with, how do you recoup, get your mindset, and move forward in this championship match?
Well, you know what? I finished really good there, and you just kind of like relax and get back into it.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Title match is coming next in the Scorpion Championship. Smallwood, Kent. One will hoist the trophy uninterrupted next.